Tom. Hello, everybody. Tom Fox here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. Again, I did this once before, but I was still spinning the control stick and I thought I had stopped. In the last episode, we saved the Galar region from the darkest day happening again by defeating and capturing Eternatus. Eternatus being a large Pokemon that I guess was responsible for the Dark Day, and I guess also responsible for how power spots work or something? I don't know all the details. It's a big boy, though. We're not gonna be using it for this final battle, though, as it, you know, I already have my party. Although Eternatus would make a sick guitarist. No, we're sticking with the party we got. At last, the final match. Challenger Grid Reflect, Brame! If you want to go get around Winden, you've come to the right flying taxi, Governor. Where would you like to go? Winden Stadium, please. You got it, Gov. Let's get moving, Corviknight. All right, Gov, here we are. Just come to me if you need a ride again. Crow. Aye, it's Grig Flag. The final showdown. This is so exciting. I'm sure. Go on. Show us what you can do. Strong and noble Grig Flag. Please can I have an autograph. Challenger Grig Flag. According to someone in chat, Leon has unique dialogue if you use it in the final battle. However, I still want to use my own mons here. And of course, the vocalist should lead. You can see all the Pokemon here. Inteleon, Boltoon, Cinderace, Berserker, Rillaboom, Ball Guy. This is the final match against the champion, the championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? I'm ready to beat him. Then change into your uniform and head out onto the pitch. Ball Guy kind of reminds me of, what was his name? Imakuni? From the Pokemon trading card game? Let's go, Grigmaflank! Leon's our champion! Grigmaflank! Beat her, champion! Don't give up, Grigmaflank! I saved the whole damn Galar region. Leon tried, but ultimately failed. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Grigmaflank. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Grigmaflank, let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time! I'm about to end this whole man's career. No, I'm gonna kill him. I'm about to end this whole man. You are challenged by Champion Leon. Champion Leon, send out Aegislash. Here comes the voice. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. Let's start off with an Earthquake. Aegislash use King's Shield. Protect that lowers my attack and special attack if I make physical contact with it? Stance change. Here comes that attack form, that blade form. Shadow Ball. That was a big hit. Think in this form, yep. Couldn't take the Earthquake. Super effective hit. I'd expect nothing less from your team. The voice grew to level 62. About to send out Haxorus. Who better a challenger for Haxorus than Schmallow? You know, unless it has a bug type move. Oh, 63. Hey, his Pokemon are actually gonna put up a fight. He's got higher level Pokemon than I do. Ah, the anticipation was there. In which case, let's switch into Marriott. Iron Tail. Let's hit you with Draco Meteor. Earthquake. Marriott can take it. However, you, on the other hand, I don't think you can take Draco Meteor. Aim for super effective hits is a surefire way to claim victory. And Haxorus goes down. So does my special attack, though. Help me, Schmallow grew to level 61. About to send out Seismitoad. Time for Rillaboom to take the stage. Another water ground type. There are so many in this game. Fortunately, Woodhammer. Neilpert's faster than Seismitoad anyway. Stab, 120 power times 4. You're not surviving that. Neilpert took a bit of damage from recoil, but got a lot out of it. Sending out Cinderace. This will be the Pokemon that I use Schmallow for. Does this look familiar? It's the last starter that we could have picked. If you pick different starters, he will have a different starter. He can also have Rillaboom or Inteleon. Using Pyro Ball. Ooh. Destructive! But is it as destructive as Psychic? Nope. Schmallow's got to retire for a brief moment. Acrobatics. He predicted the swap. I'm not going to be able to outspeed Cinderace. I want to switch. Hal will get his butt kicked. I'm going to go ahead and use a full restore on the voice. Tried to finish me off quickly with Quick Attack. Ain't gonna work. Oops. Let's liquidate your assets as you're trying to acrobatics me. Oof, 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 oof. Cinderace goes down. Smogsworth and Neilpert grew to level 62, and Marriott grew to level 66. Smogsworth wants to learn Destiny Bond. I'll keep my old moves. Neilpert wants to learn Boom Burst. Unfortunately, that's not a great move for Neilpert, despite the fact that it is fitting with his character. Next Pokemon's gonna be Dragapult, to which I'm gonna send in Hal. I don't think we've seen one of these before. Oh my god. It looks so goofy. Oh boy. Hold, Hal, hold! Couldn't quite get him. Hal, you did your best out there. What we need is the voice of a generation. Nice try. But now, you're getting the punchies. This might do a significant chunk of damage, however. The voice lives! Alright, final Pokemon, Charizard. Everyone else has had their turn. Now it's time for the executive producer. I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me! Smogsworth, it's been an honor. I didn't read the text for Dynamaxing Pokemon because I was too busy telling the executive producer to blow himself up. Max Airstream. Oh my god. Of course! Don't get caught up on a critical hit. Focus on what you're gonna do next. Well. I'm gonna send in Schmallow for a sacrifice bunt. Because if he's gonna continue to build up his speed, then it's not gonna matter with Quagsire. Max Rockfall. That kicks up a Sandstorm. Perfect for Quagsire. Do I have a rock move only on a Pokemon that's weak to fire? This is how we're ending it. With the new voice of a generation. Growing big and shooting water. Fill your lungs with the air of the entire arena and let them hear your scream! Oh no! Alright, well, time to sacrifice Bunt Hal so I can get the, Wait, doesn't he transform back this turn? He's used 3 attacks. There we go. Let's go ahead and get Marriott back up to snuff. Because Hal's gonna die. This is like Pokemon Season 2, like the dude's Dragonite. Here comes Marriott. Unfortunately, Flash Cannon and Body Press aren't very effective. So let's start off with Hyper Beam. I probably should have used Draco Meteor. He can't move, so he's gonna use Fire Blast again. All right. Neil Peart. Let the voice have an encore. Well, if he does have Solar Beam, then that would make this a little bit easier. But not a full restore. Let's go ahead and max revive the voice. Haha! The grassy terrain disappeared. Watch it turn out he's got like Energy Ball instead. Fire Blast, Charizard. That did a ton of damage. Well, shoot, if he can just kill me that way. I'll give it a shot. Let's go for Liquidation. If he uses Fire Blast again. Okay, good. He's charging up Solar Beam. Thank goodness he's an idiot. Because Fire Blast would have killed him. And down he goes. All right, we had to cheese it a lot with items, but that's okay in this game, apparently. You've defeated Champion Leon. My time as champion is over. But what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Thanks, Terry Bogard. My biggest mistake was not having a good rock-type Pokemon. Game? Congratulations, Grigbaflank. You beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You become a first-rate trainer, all right. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Grigbaflank, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon. Keep on blasting ahead, in order to create that bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, Grigbaflank! Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what she can do. Yeah! And that has been the main story of Pokemon Sword. Honestly, this, people had their concerns about this game, what with the Pokedex being cut a lot. Well, wait a minute. Oh man. Okay, I guess the credits already went through with my idea of having a band formed of Obstagoon, the 2 Toxtricity forms, and Rillaboom. Where's Quagsire? Bring on the voice! Bring on the... We want the voice! That's a different Rillaboom. That's not Neil Peart. But overall, this is like one of the better better Pokemon games, honestly. It's really nice having it up on the big screen as opposed to like having like handhelds for a long time. Man, just having like, I don't know, like I had a great time playing this. Some people might not have. I did. I think this game I think is better than Sun and Moon, especially considering Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were kind of a mess in terms of like trying to get the story straight. In terms of the story, I think it was pretty good. I do think one of my bigger issues with it is that you kind of took a back seat to the story a lot. Because, like, there were times where it's like, oh, there's a gigantic, Berserker terrorizing, Hammerlock. We should go, oh, no, wait, no, the champion's gonna go get it, never mind. But, yeah. All the symbols here showing us or all, like, the backgrounds here showing us how far we come. From grass to water to fire. Onward. To fighting! Which I guess is represented by very geometric shapes. Yeah, I don't know. Hop is definitely a better rival than ones in the past. Because he actually has character development, unlike Hao, who's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go along with anything. I lost, I'm just gonna go along with everything. Oh, I lost to a guy who insults me, I'm just gonna go along with it. No big deal, no big deal. So Hop had actual, like, character development. Starting off as kind of like that annoying thing. I think Bede is kind of a good return to form for the jerk rival. But I think his character was kind of done dirty. Just because of, like, how much... Just because of, like, how much he gets, like, crapped on towards, like the mid-game there. Where it's like, oh, I lost a lot. And then, I had my challenger status revoked for me. And then I got abducted by an old lady. I think his Bede's ending, I think, was good. Only because, like, it's a fresh start for him. I think the redemption for him was good. I also realized that in the patterns, it's also showing the types of gyms that we didn't get a chance to face. What with the ghost and the ice and the whatnot. And then purple and blue. It's a very similar color to the fairy gym. You just, like, make it brighter, you know, make those blues a little bit more cyan-y, and you got the fairy gym, just with shark fins instead of waves. And then, what is this? That's not a type I recognize. It probably just represents, like, oh, this is like the Sword and Shield Pokemon representation. I don't know. Endgame stuff. All the badges, all the corporate logos, including the Game Freak logo I see on the right there. Including Bob's Your Uncle, one of my favorite restaurants in the whole game. Thank you, everyone. Ah! We couldn't stop them! Well, and kind of considering everything, this episode would be way too short if we just ended on the champion battle, so... What is that all about? He went to buy his family, super comfy, puts you to sleep immediately. I'm kind of wondering if there's anything... Hey, it's showing the Joy-Cons I'm using. Ding dong.
Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as a celebration. Obtain the Master Ball. Best Pokemon with the ultimate level performance with it. You can catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Professor Magnolia, you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Greg Baflank has achieved, it's really the least I can do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are part of Eternatus. When Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble all across Galar. But Greg Baflank and her friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon's been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamax correctly in the days to come. So, young Greg Baflank, please do what you believe is best.
Poor Professor Magnolia. Seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. And then she just goes ahead and stare ahead blankly like nothing's wrong. And that nothing is ever wrong.
Munch!
So let's take a look into the new world now. Finding out what next to do. Well, we could head over to our rival's house. So let's do that. I wonder if the champion is in there. Or if Hop is there. Who knows? I don't know where any of these guys could be at all.
Even though Leon is no longer the champion, he's still a superhero to Hop. Now that both are trainers, Hop must have realized Leon is greater than he imagined.
Leon's a trainer, or that Hop is a trainer?
Oh, now that they're both... Oh, must have realized that Leon is even greater.
There we go. That's how that goes. All the trophies belonging to the champion. Wait, do I have a trophy in my room I didn't see? You know, the last time Leon came around, he actually took his time to enjoy a meal with us. It's been ages since I've seen him like that. Maybe we should all get together for another barbecue again sometime.
Although Leon is no longer champion, he's still very busy and hardly comes back. But I think he should do whatever he wants to do while he's young.
He ain't here. Hello? There's a Pokeball with a Charmander in it. You read the letter attached to the Pokeball. If you're reading this, Greg Baflank, then I'm leaving this special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. You received Charmander. Charmander's data will be added to the Pokedex.
Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. The flame on its tail is actually numb, so the flame on its tail doesn't bother it at all. In fact, 90% of the time it doesn't notice it. There's a little bit of an existential crisis when Charmander realizes that its tail is on fire.
I would like to give a name to Charmander. Let's name you... No. Propane. With that, not much else to do here in this house here. However, we did manage to cover a little bit here. Seeing Professor Magnolia and whatnot. She gave us the Master Ball. We got ourselves a Charmander. So I think maybe there's one last thing we can do here. Hashtag waste the Master Ball! Caught a Squovit!
Oops, I don't want to add Squover to the party. Are you kidding me? Put him in the box. Put him in the box. All right, and next time on Pokemon Sword, we're gonna be covering some of the post-game content here. So with that, I will see you all then. Later.